Away, Mother.
Thank you so much, ladies. I love it. We're all stunning in red right now. Freshan. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are now about to begin with our first group of finalists here in the top 15 with a casual interview portion. Now, our judges did get to know our 40 lovely ladies a while ago, but now we're going to dive a little bit deeper and get to know now intensely our 15 beautiful ladies, because we are just inches closer already to that wondrous crown. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome our first batch of ladies. Ay, may ganyan din pala. Let's take a seat, ladies. Hello, beautiful ladies.
Hi. Hello, Carla.
Hello, Mother Earth.
Diba? At least Mother Earth, hindi mommy.
No.
No, of course not.
It's yeah, for the judges, that's commonly what most of my friends here call me. Not Mother Earth for Miss Earth, but for some reason, Mother Earth. Because it's Bisaya. Okay. All right, well, I'm gonna begin with Kirk over there.
Hello, Miss Carla. Good evening.
Good evening.
It's such an honor sharing the stage with you once again because the first time I met you was during the Meeting Medina, a pageant back in my province. You were the host and I was one of the judges. And right now, it thrills me because I am here talking to you on stage, being one of the candidates.
So now we can now you can get a taste again of what it feels like, you know, to get interviewed.
Exactly, and to be interviewed by the one and only Mother Earth, it's such a pleasure.
I feel like that name's really gonna stick. Even my children call me Mother Earth already.
You are our Mother Earth.
Yeah.
Again, everyone, Mother Earth.
Mother Earth. All right. Well, Miss Oriental, I do have to ask you though, because we did get to chit chat back then when I did meet you, and you said you joined quite a few pageants, and I have to ask you, is it very daunting, you know, to have always joined? Is the pressure a lot more intense? Like sometimes the mga what we call it pageanteras, right? Us pageanteras who've joined so many, they put us up in a pedestal sometimes. So does the pressure get to you sometimes?
To be honest, Miss Carla, it's a mixed emotion. I am happy at the same time pressured. Happy in a way that people sees me as a competitor, and also happy because people see me as a potential winner. However, it is also very pressure. It's because the number one reason, if we just get overwhelmed by doing so, definitely we cannot just perform well. That is why we have this called grace under pressure.
Sometimes there's only pressure.
Yeah, pressure cooker para maging malambot.
Para maging fresh, malambot.
Tama.
All right, well, thank you very much, Miss Oriental.
Thank you so much, Miss Carla, our Mother Earth.
Diba? If there is an ate ko, there is a Mother Earth.
Exactly. And I think
Alam mo,
that is a really
pinagtanungan.
good thing, Carla, because you are one of the iconic queens from the Philippines. And labeling you as our Mother Earth simply giving you the significance of what you did as our Miss Earth 2008.
Thank you so much. That's very sweet and very, very thoughtful for you to bring that up. The year was mentioned.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry, but that is a good thing. Look at you, 2018 to 2024, looking fresh, our Mother Earth.
Yes. Actually, that's the year also I met one of the judges, Mr. Tim Yap. I met him right after Miss Earth, you know, and bahala na ang year, Tim, di ba? Basta fresh pa rin. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Miss Carla.
Okay na ta?
Yes, we're good.
Thank you so much. All right, up next we have See, I have papers here at Código because I listened to your prejudging a while ago, and I highlighted quite a bit of interesting facts about you ladies. So I really wanted to get to ask you again. All right, some of these questions. And our next candidate is from the city of Manila. City of Manila, I have to say, you don't have a very, what we call pageant patty gown. What made you want to choose this kind of design? It's beautiful though, it's very beautiful.
Actually, my first gown, it was made by Jello Jello from I don't know where city. But it was made by Sir Jello. Actually, it was really beautiful and I really like it, but unfortunately, the fit is not good. So I really need to rush. I need to contact Mr. Axel K. So I'm really grateful to her. So to like provide another gown for me. Yeah.
Oh, this is by Axel Q. Ah, okay. So is your gown though, was it tight or was it loose? The original one. It didn't fit?
It fit.
Ah, okay. Because you know, sometimes you lose weight, right? When you're
Yes.
going through the competition, you have that as Miss Amis already said, pressure cooker. Diba? So you lose weight. Ang baboy, di ba gumagano yung baboy sa pressure cooker kaya. Diba? So, okay, City of Manila, I have to say, you have one of the most historic cities, right? You're full of amazing, like the downtown area and the museum. It's wonderful. What's your favorite place in Manila?
Well, in Manila, there's a lot of beautiful things in Manila, but I'd like to tell you guys my hometown, which is Tondo, Manila. In Tondo, Manila, actually, in Tondo, Manila is known as one of the scariest places to go. It is because of the history or the background or fake news, I guess. But if I were given a chance to bring you there, I will bring you to Ugbo.
Ubo.
Yeah, that place is like food place since I'm a food lover. There's a lot of different kind of foods there since I'm a food lover. And in Ugbo, you will meet the happiest and friendliest and hospitable people. And aside from that, I'd like to break the stereotype that Tondo, Manila is a bad place or scariest place to go. Because that is not true. That's why I'm sitting here in front of you, Metro Cebu.
Well, I think
You
it's...
can ask the candidates that I'm humble and kind. Baby girl. Mabaihan.
I love that there is humble and kind.
because I
and
am.
may tama. Oh, that's. I think the stereotype is broken already because we're seeing if she is an epitome also of what Tondo is. I love it because it's hospitable. Tondo.
Yes.
Oh, may tama talaga ako. Kaya nga nandito ako eh. Alright. City of Manila. Also another. I do have a follow-up question. Because you were mentioning the delicious food trip in Manila. And I have to say, my friend over there and I, we go on very random food trips down in downtown in Waying and all of these, you know, the old Chinatown food. What's your favorite food to eat there?
In Tondo.
No.
Actually, since I'm a simple baby girl person, my favorite food in Ugbo is baksilog. Baksilog is a combination of bacon, egg, and rice. And I think if you give yourself a chance to try, you'd like it.
Oh yes, I've had baksilog. We used to eat that. We used to go to. We used to have sex. Yeah, that's where I ate it in sex.
But
you know where
baksilog-
sex is? Sinangag Express.
But baksilog in Ugbo, guys, it's very different. That's why I'm suggesting for you to try it.
Ah, it's different. How do they cook it differently?
Because it has spicy on top, and I don't know. I tried baksilog from the other store, but Ugbo is the best.
I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna contact you
Yes.
after the pageant, and because I want to try this new
You
baksilog.
should, Mata.
Thank you very much, City of Manila. All right. Okay. Next is Quezon Province.
Hello.
Hello, Quezon Province.
Hello.
I have to say though, when I first saw you all glammed up at the prejudging, you reminded me of Krishna.
Oh.
your
Salamat
beauty.
kaayo.
Do you have a favorite queen that you idolize or?
Sa katotohanan, ang paborito ko po ay si Ate CJ Opiasa dahil napakagaling niya pong magpasarela. Kaya ginaya ko talaga yung best ko para best in swimsuit dahil.
Di ba? Ang galing mo talagang rumampa kanina eh.
Yes, maganda ang shandarday.
Ay, shandar talaga. Di ba? So, ilang taon ka nag-aral magpasarela?
Nagsimula akong mag-contest ng 16 years old.
16.
Unang contest ko dahil pag-apa ko, sumubsob ang mukha ko.
Ano sa may kulapo? Unsa?
Hoy, pagkasubsob ng mukha ko dahil nag-QA, nga.
Sumubsob yung mukha mo.
Naalog ang utak ko dahil wala akong masagot na,
Ay, Day. Sus, been there, done that, Day. Nga.
Kaya dahil iningatan ko talaga magrampa para mamaya pag nag-top 7, magbula ang bunganga ko.
Kaya, bulain mo pa yan, Day. Dali.
Kaya kailangan hindi ako mabaldog kasi pag nabaldog ako, wala na siya laman ulit.
Pero hindi ka naman napandol kanina, di ba? So, mo,
Ang hirap pag walang kaon, day.
wala kang kain. Bakit?
Ay, kaya ang katawan.
Ang ganda-ganda nga ng katawan mo eh.
Rasimsut, day.
Di ba? Best in swimsuit, worth it, di ba, Day?
Yes, day. Pero matakot man ako, day, kay ang idol ko, Kirk, day. Patanggat kalago. Ne.
Sige lang, Day. Palaban sa bitaw. Tingnan mo naman yung katawan mo, Day.
Pero
Nako.
iba talaga ang mukha niya, day. Talagang, wow.
Actually, during the rehearsals,
Wala,
if you're
wapa siya
allowed to
naman.
speak, during the rehearsals, she told me, you know what? I will win the best in swimsuit over you. And she did that. So, congratulations,
Di ba, Day?
Miss Quezon Province.
Di ba, Day? Tinalo mo si Kirk, Day.
Pero, day, kinuha niya yung gown, day.
Hindi naman pwede lahat sa atin, Day.
Sa kanya, day, dalawa.
Sharing is caring na lang tayo, Day. May
Okay.
corona pa naman mamaya.
Okay na ako, day. Di naman ako nabaldog para mamaya sa top 7 makasagot man ako, day.
Ayan. Alright, thank you so much.
Salamat kaayo.
Maraming salamat, Quezon Province. From Quezon Province, we move on to Bulacan.
Hi, Miss Carla. Hello, Metro Cebu. Actually, it's my first pageant here in Cebu.
Your first time?
Yeah. By the way, hi, Mother Carla. I am your daddy, Carlo.
Hello. Diba? Pero parang yung boses ko ata ang Carlo.
Carlo.
Mas Carlo pa yung boses ko. But I have to say, Bulacan, you won the best designer, of course. Your beautiful gown, you look stunning. Very Audrey Hepburn ang bagpeg.
It's a Balenciaga 1951 velvet and tulle collection. This is a sleeping beauty that is awakened for tonight.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tapos ang ganda din ng mga jewelry mo, kumikinang-kinang.
Thank you. Thank you, Mark Shandar, for my accessories for tonight.
Thank you, Dia Gold, for my accessories tonight.
Exit na ako.
Diba? Ay, nako, Day. Iuwi
Sit
to,
na ako, Ate
iuwi to
Carl.
agad, Day, kasi wala na. Yung house and lot ko, ubos kung ganito. Mawala to. All right, Miss Bulacan, I have to ask you, though, because you did also, like some of the other ladies here, have joined so many. And, you know, you've also won Miss International Queen Philippines in 2023.
Yes.
So, why would you want to join Queen?
Actually, when I passed my applications, many people were like, oh, why are you there? You're already this, you're already that, you have the title already. Why do you just give it to the young ones? Kumbaga sabi nila parang, ipaubaya mo na. But this is important to me. This is important to us. Because this platform serves as an inspiration for so many trans women. And that is, I'm one of them. I'm one of them. Look at those queens who is here tonight. They are professionals in their own rights. They are queens in their own ways. And I know that if ever I'll be in this platform, I'll be just like one of them. And thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if I could reach top 7, but I could just want to take this moment to thank Mother Carrie for sharing this legacy to us. And I know that, yeah, this may be the last, pageant edition for Queen Philippines. But I know that this is not the last for the advocacy and for the cause, the organization oath to the community. And if you would be given, if I would be given a chance to be that last queen, I will prove to the organization that I'm worth it to be the Lars Queen. Thank you.
I love that you just created yourself a hashtag right there. Or was that, did you just create that right now?
Yeah.
Wow, amazing. Hashtag the Lars Queen. Oh.
Thank you, Ate Carla.
Thank you so much, Bulacan. And hello, Miss Kidapawan City.
Hello, Mother Earth. I feel depressed right now and I have anxiety because of these ladies. They are all beautiful.
No, don't feel any anxiety.
I need a doctor.
Need a doctor? Oh, we only have a lawyer.
Oh my God, the
Over
lawyer.
there.
But
Yeah.
I need a doctor.
A doctor, Ma'am Sophia. Clinic.
Well, honestly speaking, I feel overwhelmed right now because this last edition of Queen Philippines 2024, it's like a all-star, like a RuPaul Drag Race all-star. There have many famous and influential individuals here in front of you, and I'm very blessed and happy to be next with them. And by that, I may not be your favorite candidate, but one thing is for sure, I can be your dark horse.
Well, okay, then I'm gonna ask you, because you also, I think you made quite an impact, because we were supposed to have a break after 20 candidates a while ago in the pre-judging, but we decided to go one more, and I think you left quite an impact with the judges as well. So I have to ask you this one interesting question.
Oh my God, I feel nervous
It's okay to be nervous.
because I have nervous system.
Yes. It's better you're feeling than you're not feeling, Teors. Okay, we have the best of the best in terms of our judges this year. If you could choose only one of them to replace or remove, which one would you choose?
Oh my God, that is very hard question because all of the judges are entitled to judge for tonight, but I guess I will remove the judge. I'm very sorry, ma'am. Madam Small Lauder. I
Why?
want to apologize. Why? It is because I know that she's very rich and she needs to relax already. She don't need to judge us because all of us are equally beautiful and talented. But thank you so much, Madam Small, for posting me. At least I get trend. Many people congratulate me with that thought. But I want to apologize. I want to remove Madam Small. I want her to relax.
Because there's no room for to be judgmental in a small world, diba? So relax. All right.
Yes, relax.
Well, thank you very much, Miss Kidapawan.
That's all.
That's all. You want
Okay.
more?
I want more. Char lang. Basing masonggo ka.
Abaz.
Nosebleed.
All right. Thank you very much to our first batch of beautiful ladies. Thank you, ladies. Now let's usher in our second batch. Miss Southern Leyte, Miss Isabella, Siargao, Digo City, and Camiguin. All right, ladies, you may take a seat. All right, I'm gonna start with the lovely lady in our far end over there, Miss Southern Leyte.
Yes, that's correct, Carla.
All right, Miss Southern Leyte, how does it feel to be in the top 15?
Well, I was very overwhelmed. To be honest, I did not expect that because all the ladies are just stunning. We're all very smart. We're all very beautiful. And I just feel very thankful right now. So thank you so much, judges. And thank you to those people who supported me all the way. Thank you.
Okay, Miss Southern Leyte, we are celebrating tonight all the greatness of Queen. This is the final edition. So if you could have this moment right now to look straight over there, what would you say to try to convince Mommy Carrie Santiago and Mommy Wendell Casido to not make this the last edition?
Mother Carrie, Mommy Wendell, please, kahibaw na mo. There are a lot of ladies during the screening who did not make it and still wants to join. And if ever I'm not going to make it tonight, I will surely join again and again and again until I get tired. Because to be honest, it's really sad that this is the last Queen Philippines. And this is the reason why I joined. Because to be honest with you guys, I didn't have the confidence to join tonight's pageant. But a lot of people keep on saying me that based on my experience and based on my beauty and my intelligence, I need to join. So I am very proud to say that for the last Queen Philippines, I am one of the official candidates and I made it to the top 15. So Mother Carrie and Mommy Wendell, please, you can still change your mind. Thank you.
Well, we were always joking with them, the semi-last. Semi-last lang. All right, thank you very much, Miss Southern Leyte.
Thank you very much.
All right, now moving forward with Miss Isabella. Hello. Okay, forgive me because my geography is not so great. Pretty good with history, pretty good with English, but my geography not so great. Isabella is in Luzon, right?
Yes, in the northern part of Luzon.
Oh, okay, because namali ako nung kay Bacolod eh. Kamali ako kay Bacolod noon. So Isabella, Luzon area.
Yes.
Okay, can you tell me a little bit about Isabella?
Actually, Isabela is the Queen Province of the North. If the Cebu Province is the Queen Province of the South, we are the Queen Province of the North. And I am really proud because Isabela has the first ordinance protecting the LGBTQIA plus community, which is in Santiago City, which is my city. So I think it's time for the Isabela to have other municipalities to implement also this kind of ordinance so that we trans or the part of the LGBTQIA plus community can freely show who we are so that we have a comfortable place and a safer place. Actually, Carla, this was inspired here in Mandaue City as the first city here in Cebu Province having an ordinance of LGBTQIA+, protecting the LGBTQIA+ community rights. That's why I'm really happy that we have in my city.
Well, I'm very proud to hear that your city has that. And hopefully, because we have that connection of both being the Queen cities.
Yes, that's
Also-
why I'm encouraging you to visit Isabela very soon. Just contact me.
Will you pay for the
I'll
ticket?
treat you.
Okay. I have a +1, my husband.
Okay, no problem.
Maraming guwapo doon. Babe, I'm going on a vacation. Diba? So, Miss Isabella, one last thing I'm going to ask you for tonight during our casual interview here. A little bit light lang. Diba? What's the craziest thing you've ever done? Or maybe what's the craziest thing you want to do pa?
The craziest thing that I wanted to do actually is just to enjoy in this pageant. Because last time I have I became the top 7, and people coming from Isabela are pressuring me, or there's something rumors that, hey Jam, top 7 ka last time, so you need to prepare, you need to become the most beautiful prepared candidate. But the craziest thing is, oh, I'm just relaxed. I'm just happy of what you are doing. That's why I'm here, just relaxing, because I know that Cebuanos and Queen Philippines embraces me as one of their family. Yun nga yung sa interview, sabi ko, I was sabotaged last time. Wala pong dumating. I booked the designer and also the hairstylist, pero hindi sila dumating. So I cried, and then afterwards, the Cebu, andito po siya actually, si James. He called the designers, makeup artists from Cebu and helped me to not to give up. That's why I am here, loud and proud that Cebuanos really love me. And I want to give it back, your kindness that you gave.
I have to say though, Isabella, your friends over there are one of the most gracious. They kept trying to feed me the entire night. Thank you very much, guys. And do you want to say something to your friends? One last?
Thank you so much. I cannot say I am speechless because actually we are so far from Cebu. We need to travel from Isabela to Manila 9 hours via land.
That's true, land travel, yeah.
Yes, and also we need to Manila to Cebu. It's really a 1 hour, 30 minutes flight. That's why I am happy that they gave me their time just to support me. And all
don't
of
forget-
the judges, I hope that, I know that you don't know Isabella. What's in Isabella? Just look into my face. That is Isabella.
Thank you so much, Miss Isabella. Thank you. All right, now let's move on with Miss Siargao.
Hello. If you want to look what is Siargao, also look at my face. This is the true example of the beautiful people of Siargao.
I never been in Siargao.
Let's go there together.
Yes.
Yes.
Come on na lang.
Hello, Miss Carla. You look so beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much. It took an entire village and a panic attack to get this happening. Okay, Miss Siargao, one thing that also kind of stood out to me when you were saying in your prejudging is that you have a very, very loyal and devoted boyfriend.
Yes, I
Diba?
do have.
Lakas makasana all.
Actually, ladies and gentlemen, when I was traveling to Siargao, remember the bridge in General Luna? There was a lot of foreigner there. And I met someone and I feel like I'm in cloud 9.
Oh, the Afam Bridge.
Yes.
Oh, I've been there.
Yes.
But I already have an Afam, so I'm okay.
That's okay. You can leave him in Cebu and we'll just go there together and look for another man. And
Babe,
be
I have
happy.
another vacation.
I'm just kidding.
From Isabela, I'm going straight to Siargao. So, your boyfriend, you met him on the bridge? Is that what
Yeah,
you
actually, it was just like coincidence because, you know, I was just walking through him and then he asked for my number. We get to know to each other and then we fell in love. And I feel so happy because he gives me $100 every week.
Oh! The Forex is very high right now.
Yeah, that's why I'm so happy and so grateful.
Very. So, 58.7?
About 5,000.
No more, 5,870.
Wow, you're very good in math.
Semi. I'm good with money.
Same.
Okay, Miss Siargao, a question for you though. Okay, nothing to do with Siargao. Just want to get your input on this, since you were already discussing about your boyfriend. Which one, if you could only have one, or you could only be one, which one would you be? A wife or a mother?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, choosing both is really difficult. But God gave me the opportunity to do multitasking. So why do one? We can do both. I can be a wife at the same time. I can also be a mother. Just like me, I have a tattoo of my nephews because I really love them. And I feel like I am a mother to them. At the same time, a good, loyal wife, sometimes battered wife, housewife,
Battered wife. What would $100?
plus battered wife.
I think
$50 na lang.
That's why you're
Yes,
battered because
minus.
it kinat lang.
Yes.
Not the physical naman. You're scaring me. I thought you're the physical. Okay.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much, Miss
Thank you
Siargao.
so much, and I'm so happy. Thank you so much, everybody, for supporting me. It touches my heart. Thank you so much.
And congratulations also for winning Best in National Costume.
Thank you, and I think you're gonna win this in gown tonight too.
Which
I'm
one?
gonna give you an award once I get my payment next week.
Next
My
week
$100,
pa?
I'll give it to you. That's the prize.
Oh, my dear friend has a very good saying. Western Union is open 24 hours a day, 7
Yes,
days a week.
especially if you have
Don't
the
be
MTCN.
shy. Diba?
Yes.
No, so you're a femme is not shy. Sana all.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much, Miss Siargao.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Miss Digo City.
Maayong gabi, Queen Earth, Carla.
Maayong gabi.
I also have a boyfriend, loyal and faithful, same as you.
Wow, appear.
Wowee.
But you know what? Your boyfriend chatted me last night.
Oh, and your boyfriend chatted me last night as well. It's a tie.
Sharing is caring.
Yes.
And PM is the key.
Sharing is loving.
All right, Miss Digo City. I have to just ask, you're all pink over here. Are you getting
I
rashes?
think this is because of the shawl that I was using during the evening gown.
Oh, okay. I
Yes.
thought maybe you were getting some hives. Or...
No, I'm fine.
You're okay? All right.
I'm okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna move on and ask you first, how does it feel to be in the top 15? I mean, we are like pretty much halfway through, so you were called about halfway through.
Yes. It's actually mixed emotion. First, I'm so hungry. I want to eat later with bok choy. I hope the judges were going with me to eat bok choy. It's very delicious in Tisa, Labangon. And overwhelmed as well because, you know, with 40 beautiful ladies with me, and I was able to make it in the top 15. This is overwhelming. I do appreciate that. To my family and friends who are here, ako na ikasultis, pamura jud ang mga bugtong itik nga nagkapakapa sa malapukon kong kasing-kasing. Thank you.
So our judges are either English or Tagalog. What's the translation? Kay Ed, di ko katabang ni mo, di ko kasabot sa imong gisulti.
The English for that, for our judges, is the R, the duck, the kappa-kappa, or fly-fly, in my heart, in my muddy heart. That's all. Anything else?
Yes,
I'm
one
just
more
kidding.
thing. One more thing. Okay, so you are pretty in pink, Barbie pink, right? So I have to ask this though. What is the strength that you think a woman should have in this day and age? Or what quality?
I think the woman should have, or trans women should have, is to always project your true inner self. Because when you project your true inner self, you are inspiring others to be true to themselves as well. The reality is we're living in a very conservative society wherein people cannot live a day without judging others. We don't need validation from other people. You just have to validate yourself. Express your true character. Because I was raised by my grandmother, and she told me that no matter what happens, if people would try to pull you down, I'm just here who embraces your true character and identity. And right now I'm here, a very empowered, a very strong, independent woman I am today, because I have the strongest backbone, including my grandmother. because I may not be the most beautiful transgender in the world, but I still showcase loved, respect, and gain my own identity. And that really makes me a very happy, contented, and a fulfilled creature in this world. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Digos City.
Thank you, Queen Earth.
Okay, now Miss Kamigan, hello.
Hello, here we are again. I told you judges that I will bring home the beacon, whether it's cooked or not.
Ginawa sa tag. Okay, Miss Kamigan. Which part of Kamigan are you from? I have Rocket in Kamigan soon. I am hosting there in Mambahaw.
Yeah, I know that place.
Where are you from? Which part?
In Mahinog. Mahinog, yeah, at the port area.
Port area.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So, were you born and raised in Mahinog?
I am born and raised in Camiguin Island, and my family was there.
Okay. So, as you were born and raised, as we're now talking about you being born, I want to ask you something that's a little outside of the box. You ready? Okay. If you could choose the day that you would die, which day would you choose?
If I could choose the day, what is that? Pardon?
The day you would die, pass away, Mekker, Teorok, ana.
Okay, if I were to choose the day when I die, I will choose today. Why not today? Because, God has the best plan, I think. Yeah, that is why right now I'm enjoying my life. Because life is all about enjoying and exploring. That is why you can see me. I'm a happy person. Yes, that is why to all the people here in the stadium, follow what I said. Inhale, exhale. Yes, that is the manifestation when you experiencing life, its meaning and its beauty. I'm sorry for my pronunciation because I came from the island. So, ladies and gentlemen, please adjust.
I don't think I've ever laughed this much on the stage. Thank you so much, Miss Kamigan. I will adjust.
Oh my goodness. Yes, I want more. Charing.
Well, you know who knows how to wind it up are the titas of Cebu over there. They're, Tita Ninang, back in a man. One glass lang. All right, ladies, thank you so much. You did a fabulous job. Thank you. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a big round of applause, our second batch of candidates. And now we welcome our third and last batch of beautiful ladies, Zamboanga City, Quezon City, Baguio City, Sarangani, and Carmen. All right, ladies, you may take your seat. Hello, gorgeous ladies.
Hi.
So, is it more nerve-wracking to be last batch, or would you have rather been the first?
I think everybody's saving the best for last.
I agree.
Diba?
Exactly.
Sarangani naragin mapakapins. Exactly. I love it. All right, let's get down to it, all right, ladies? Okay, Zamboanga City. a little tidbit that we learned from you in your prejudging also is that you're a collector of Barbies, right?
Yes, obviously, pink, blonde hair, and just proving to you that even Barbies are not perfect.
Do you have a favorite Barbie? Because you know they come of course I have two girls, so they love always. They're all in the Barbie phase right now. So I always have to buy pilot Barbie, engineer Barbie, chef Barbie. You know, lain-lain pero parehan man og naong.
Yes,
Diba, mahal ra kaayo 1.5.
I know. I would have to say my favorite Barbie would probably be the nurse Barbie because I see myself in a nurse Barbie. Because as a nurse, it shows that anything is possible, that you can work under pressure, grace under pressure. Because we, as nurses, we have good days and bad days. And just like Barbie, she has her good days and bad days, and she can be anything. Anything is possible. Just like earlier, you saw me, I had a stumble, and it's just like life. You stand back up, try again, and show everyone that after every storm comes a rainbow, and I am that sunshine.
I love it. It is very true what you're saying. But you being a nurse, though, that is
Yes.
also like our nurses are unsung heroes, also, right?
Yes.
Especially going through the pandemic. You
Yes.
guys were real saviors of our entire country, entire world, actually. And Filipino nurses are loved everywhere.
We are top-notch nurses. I truly believe that the Philippines produce the best nurses in the world. I mean, look at surveys, and you ask people abroad, Filipino nurses are on a different level. We are hardworking. We smile despite of all the trials. And even you have a heavy workload, we still smile. I don't know what's with Filipinos. We just love smiling despite of the hardships. I think it's just a beautiful trait of being a Filipino, and combine that with being a nurse. I mean, what else are you looking for?
That's true. Because you must deal with a lot of difficult patients.
Oh, yes.
What's the most difficult patient? I mean, I don't want you to name any names, right? Because ano,
Oh, yes,
makihata diri.
we protect their privacy. Because I work in a private hospital in Melbourne, Australia. Because I mainly work as a surgical nurse, so we get a lot of post-op patients. So they're very vulnerable after a surgery. So we make sure that they don't bleed, and we watch them every 15 minutes for the first hour. It's very crucial, so you have to be very critical. And I do night shifts, so I have to be very critical with everything that's happening at night. I don't know how I do it. I've been doing it for 10 years, and I truly believe that being a nurse is testing your totality as a person with your mind, your body, and your soul, thinking through every little situation. You have to be considered.
Well, I mean, if I was getting out of surgery and I was looking at you, I think I'd be having a pretty good time. Sika guapa.
Yeah, that's the thing. I truly believe as a nurse, if you smile, it makes a difference because patients are in pain, they're heavy, they're at the most lowest point of their lives, but even just a simple smile, it makes a difference. So I think, I just want to thank Dental Amor, Dr. Amor, for giving me that award for...
Hello, plug.
That's just to prove that a smile can make a difference.
Oh. Dr. Amor is our sponsor. Yes, so thank you so much, Dr. Amor. We look forward to more sponsorships. Okay. Thank you very much, Miss Zamboanga City.
De nada. Muchas gracias a todos.
All right. Hello, Miss Quezon City.
Hi, and maayong gabi, Metro Cebu, finally. And I would just like to take the opportunity to apologize to the judges earlier, because if you feel super abrasive about me earlier,
Charge me, baby.
on my shoulders, and I believe that the queen should always be humble, and I'm humbling myself right now. Thank you very much for including me still.
Miss Quezon City, I appreciate that gesture that you're doing right now. So I had to ask, because I did also get to read all your bios and, you know, talk to you girls individually. Do you want to share a beautiful story that you might have about survival, or because I do know, but I know that maybe you want to share, or if you don't, we're perfectly okay. We can move on to another question.
It's okay. Well, you know what? Joining pageants before and competing right now again reminded me to be kind. Because in social media, they're very cruel. We eat bashing for breakfast. But on the days that I wanted to fight back and I can't hold it anymore, I remind myself to always kill them with kindness, blow them a kiss. I never bark, I never bite, because I'm not a dog, I'm a queen.
I have to take notes on that because sometimes I do bark.
Don't worry, I can share with you my notebook.
No. Is it a pink notebook also?
Yes, it's color pink, just like my gown and my shoes. Gorgeous again, pink.
Who is your designer is
Harvey Sennett, my love, thank you very much, Harvey. I don't know where he is right now, but I'm very grateful. I was actually just about to pull out a gown that somebody used for Cannes Film Festival, but he said, "Are you really sure that you just want to pull out? Don't you want me to create one for you?" So I told him, I'm very grateful and I'll be very honored to wear a creation of you.
Well, Harvey Sennett is one of our love designers here in Cebu who's making a name for himself also all
So
the way in
much.
Dubai. So we are very much graced with a lot of talented designers here in Cebu. Well, Miss Quezon City, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Carla. And again, to the panel board of judges, salamat kaayo.
Hello, Miss Baguio City.
Name Bagay Rabii, Miss Carla, how are you?
Very well, thank you. I also, don't worry, Ms. Zamboanga City, I also had my own moment there, but I wasn't as graceful as you.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was
You know
more.
how it feels, right? You know how it feels.
Yeah, it's a little slippery this stage.
It is. I was actually like, that's why I changed my gown because like it's really slippery and you know one step could make you fall down.
Yeah, but it's a beautiful stage, though, I have to say.
Yes, I admire the stage so much. It's just my amateur feet are just itchy and
Is it your first time?
uncontrollable. No, actually, I've been in a hiatus for almost a decade now. I was joining beauty pageants before, back in the north, in Baguio City and Pangasinan, in those regions. And I had a 10 years break, and now I'm coming back.
Well, you're coming back with a bang, right?
Yes, with my bob hair and my bubbly personality.
All right, Ms. Baguio, Little Birdie also told me that you have a very interesting profession.
Oh, who told you that?
Your bio.
Char. Yes, I'm very, very proud that my hiatus or my pause into beauty pageant has gone fruitful. So I left the Philippines and chased my dream to become an international chef. And sitting in front of you right now is an executive sous chef. And not just an executive sous chef, but the first trans-Filipino woman of color who became an executive sous chef in a world that is dominated by men. Give me a clap! Yes.
Okay, so I have to ask you this question. So it's the only food that's always in my mind because, again, I'm as a mom, my girls always only want to eat pizza. So a pizza usually has lots of toppings on it,
Correct.
right?
Yes.
So if your personality were the toppings, what are all your different personalities? What are
Correct.
all your different traits?
All right. So a pizza has 3 components. First is its dough, which serves as the foundation. The second is the sauce that would control the moist, and it's a binding factor. And third are the ingredients that are thrown into that pizza. So if I would try to choose an ingredient that would be in my pizza, it would be it's just my determination. Yes, and that is, if that would be a food, if that would be an ingredient, it would be the cheese. Because I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that all of our ingredients in life, it might be joy, sour, or bitter, are very, very much important for that pizza to become flavorful. So that if you put that pizza into that 280 degrees heat of the oven, it would come out crispy and nice like they wanted to be. And with just cheese, I believe that it is very universal that everyone loves cheese. So I am able to cut this pizza into a lot of pieces and share it to everyone so that they would taste my determination, my success, that this little success that I have achieved. Thank you.
So you want to share yourself with everybody?
That's that's a plan.
All right, well, you're
Would
getting...
you like to have a taste?
Sure, I would love to. But I would also like to have a taste of real pizza. Buongiorno, back in a man.
Yeah, bacana man.
To Miss Mabel Padillo. All right, but you know what? That's very interesting, and I would love to hear a little bit more about it later on, because you have a lot of layers, as you said.
Yes.
Okay, but thank you very much, Miss Baguio, for your time.
Thank you so much, Miss Carla. And before anything else, I would like to thank my family who came from the provinces of Cordilleras, who's here tonight. Hello, everyone. My friends from Australia, my chefs from Australia. Thank you so much for giving your time to me, and I hope I won't disappoint you tonight. But whatever it is what it is. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Miss Baguio. Now let's hear from Miss Sarangani.
Hi, good evening, Carla.
Hi, good evening. So your national costume had our legendary Manny Pacquiao.
Yes,
Why did you choose to have that in your costume?
because Manny Pacquiao really inspired me because of his resilience and being strong as a Filipino. Manny Pacquiao gave honor and pride to our country because with his fights in the world of boxing. And just like Manny, I can relate myself that I had my own fights too. As a part of the LGBTQIA plus community, my life is like a boxing. Every day, I receive a lot of punches of discrimination, violence, and abuse, but I always stand up and fight for our rights. And that's why I will encourage everyone that we cannot please other people and we should not sacrifice our well-being to please other people. Being true to ourselves and being authentic is enough. As long as our family and friends accepted us for who we are and what we are, I think that's what really matters. That's why I really admire Manny Pacquiao because of his authenticity. That being true to ourselves is our greatest win. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, so you're now, since we dove into sports, we're in the middle of the Olympics right now, right? So I'm not gonna mix Manny into the option here, but I will make you choose which one of the two you would rather have in the spirit of the Olympics. Would you rather have Carlos Yulo's flexibility, or would you rather have Heidelin Diaz's strength?
Well, I would rather choose Carlos Yulo flexibility because in this world full of discrimination and violence, we should always be flexible. So wherever you go, whatever we do, we should always compose ourselves because as a beauty queen, we are a representation of being class and being authentic to ourselves. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Sarangani. And our last but certainly not the least lady over here, Miss Carmen.
Hello. Hello, everyone. I hope that you're not yet exhausted from listening. I know that at this hour, everyone might get tired, but you know, it's not yet a competition without Miss Carmen.
Miss Carmen, you were shocked to be in the top 15. I mean, you had quite a reaction to it. Were you not expecting to be in the 15?
I'm expecting to lose. Why? This is my 4th time. And sometimes I get used to losing, and sometimes it's a natural feeling that I could not win tonight. But it's a different feeling tonight because I gave it my all. In the closed door interview, I think I was possessed by some kind of energy where I was able to express myself fully. So I don't want to waste that moment. So here I am. So the reaction a while ago was full of emotions and I could not contain it. Being the last might be something nerve-wracking, but maybe the last one would be the most important one.
Well, I'm going to say there are a lot of important people here this evening, right? And also, well, anywhere around the world, I'm going to give you that option. I'm going to widen the option for you. If you could creep into someone's mind and listen to their thoughts and sneak into their deepest, darkest, subconscious, whose mind would you choose?
Well, I would not go far. It would be Mami Carrie Santiago. I would like to know if this is really the last Queen Philippines. Because every day there are a lot of generations that are looking at us. We are growing old. Some transgender queens are already aging. So there are a lot of generations that would want to dream as well. You know, I came here for the 4th time because I am part of the losing group. You know, only 5 queens would go home happier, and majority would come or go home being sad, being low. I hope that this is not the last Queen Philippines because I want to be the representation that if you try and you have a pursuit of relentless effort, I want them to come back and compete again.
Yes. You try and try until you die.
No, try and try until the
How do
crown
you-
is put on your head.
I was also a pageant goer who lost many, many crowns as well. It only takes one time, right?
A
you-
destiny.
Are you hoping tonight's the night?
Yes. But, you know, every opportunity we must grab it because we will never know that destiny would knock on our doors. We just have to open that door. If there's no door, open the window because opportunities are limitless. And Queen Philippines is a pageant for alternatives. Let's change it. Queen Philippines is a pageant for limitless possibilities.
Well, for a final edition, I feel like we